Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla's standard range strategy for Model S and X puts pressure on Lucid. Tesla's Cybertruck turning radius looks insane in recent footage. Tesla China preparing for Model 3 Project Highland launch. And Tesla rental program under development in Texas. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla's standard range strategy with its flagship Model S and Model X is going to put pressure on the automakers that are emphasizing performance with their vehicles, especially Lucid Group, which has targeted Tesla's two luxury vehicles with its lineup of Air sedan configurations. Recently, Tesla officially added standard range versions of the S and X to its design studio, offering its luxury high-performance vehicles to customers for a hefty discount. The performance metrics remained the same, the only difference was a reduction in range, 310 miles for the Model S and 269 miles for the Model X SUV. These two new configuration options from Tesla will have those on the ropes between Elon Musk's company and Lucid, run by former Model S team member Peter Rawlinson, at a crossroads. However, the decision may be easier than ever before. But the consequences Lucid might feel from Tesla's new cheaper configurations are more explicit than ever before. Tesla's long-range and plaid configurations of the S and X were priced relatively similar to Lucid's top-of-the-line offerings in the Air sedan. The Model S Plaid comes in at $108,490 before options, and the Lucid Air Grand Touring, the most comparable to the Model S Plaid, is $125,600. The Model S Plaid has a 1.99 second 0 to 60 mph rate, while Lucid's Air GT will get you there in 2.6 seconds. It trumps the Model S in range, offering 516 miles, while Tesla's option is still nothing to bat an eye at, with 396 miles. But now, pricing comes into focus and undercutting the Air's Pure configuration that starts at $82,400 by pricing a new Model S at $78,490 may make things a little easier for consumers and a little more difficult for Lucid. Lucid missed consensus estimates on vehicle deliveries in Q2 as 1,404 cars made their way to customers. FactSet expected 2,000 cars and struggling with demand, the last thing it needed was an automaker like Tesla to undercut its products with something superior for less money. In terms of range, the Air is the best that you can get. But it is about more than that, including the vehicle's ability to function as a daily driver. Lucid customers have reported issues with software in their vehicles, and as it has been a pain point for many automakers in the early development of EVs, it is something people just don't want to deal with. Tesla's new rollout could be a true gut punch to Lucid, as its Model S and Model X standard range offerings will give consumers one more reason to pick the unequivocal leader in EVs. Moving to the next update, Tesla's Cybertruck turning radius looks insane in recent footage. The Tesla Cybertruck is for all intents and purposes a very large vehicle. With its hulking design and cold steel exterior, the Cybertruck is an imposing presence on the road. It is then quite a sight when such a large pickup truck is spotted moving so nimbly, it almost looks like a much smaller vehicle. The Cybertruck footage was captured by longtime drone operator Joe Tegmeyer, who was fortunate enough to spot the all-electric pickup truck during a recent flyover of the complex. As could be seen in the video, the Cybertruck drove away from a supercharger and promptly headed over to the road, where it performed a smooth U-turn. Seeing a large pickup truck perform a U-turn is nothing special, but one could immediately tell that the Cybertruck's turning radius is very impressive. The video showed the Cybertruck taking the U-turn from the left lane and finishing the maneuver on the incoming right lane. The whole turn was one quick maneuver, which is quite impressive, considering that the roads in the area only had 2 lanes. There are a variety of apparent reasons why the Cybertruck has an impressive turning radius. For one, the vehicle looked like it was using its 4-wheel steering system during the maneuver. The all-electric pickup truck also has a very short nose, which likely helps the driver perform technical maneuvers properly, even in tight areas. This is not the first time that the Cybertruck's impressive turning radius has caught the attention of electric vehicle enthusiasts online. Back in March, a video of the Cybertruck using its four-wheel steering system in action was shared on X, Elon Musk's social media platform. The Tesla CEO responded to the video, noting that the Cybertruck may actually be better than a Model Y in turning. Musk's comment was received with some excitement, especially since the Cybertruck is so much larger than the Model Y. The Model Y features a length of 187 inches, while the Cybertruck is expected to be around 231 inches long. If the Cybertruck would indeed be better at turning than the all-electric crossover, it would be quite an accomplishment for the electric vehicle maker. Moving to the next update, Tesla China preparing for Model 3 Project Highland launch. Tesla has been pretty quiet about the development and release of the Model 3's highly anticipated Project Highland update. Despite this, Tesla China appears to be adopting some strategies which suggest that the upcoming vehicle's release is closing in. The electric vehicle maker has been putting some serious effort into making the current iteration of the Model 3 more compelling to consumers. Model 3 inventory vehicles were offered an 8,000 yuan insurance subsidy. An increased insurance incentive was also offered for the all-electric sedan. As per a recent report from China Securities Journal, Tesla China is currently setting the stage for the first deliveries of the revamped Model 3, which will reportedly be held as early as September. Citing a salesperson from the electric vehicle maker, the publication noted that customers today are reportedly being encouraged by Tesla to pay 1,000 yuan for a Model 3 reservation. Customers who pay this amount are reportedly given the option of taking delivery of a current generation Tesla Model 3 with all the incentives that are being offered today or waiting for a Model 3 Project Highland unit. Customers who reportedly opt to wait for a Project Highland unit will still be able to take advantage of referral incentives, but not the other perks offered for the vehicle today. The publication also reported that customers who choose to wait for the Model 3 Project Highland are locked into the current price of the all-electric vehicle. This suggests that even if Tesla launches the new Model 3 at a higher price, those who have placed reservations for the vehicle could acquire them for the price of the current generation Model 3. China Securities Journal noted that so far, more customers in China are opting to wait for the Project Highland option. Moving to the last update, Tesla rental program under development in Texas. Tesla is working towards launching a rental program in Texas, according to a new job posting published by the automaker. The rental program appears as though it would be targeted at Tesla owners whose vehicles are unavailable due to repairs and airport rentals, but will first launch with employees only. The job posting itself is fairly generic, with the company seeking a program manager in business development that would be based out of Austin. However, it is in the job description that we see one of the key responsibilities for the successful candidate would be to help launch a rental program in Texas. According to the job posting shared on LinkedIn, staff program manager at Tesla, the rental program would first launch as a pilot at all Tesla collision centers in Texas. According to Tesla's website, there are currently 5 collision centers in the Lone Star State, located in San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, and 2 in and around the Houston area. The job description goes on to explain that the pilot will be for employees and will extend beyond collision centers to also include airports. Support the launch in any airports for the Tesla employee pilot, the job description reads. However, the company has much bigger plans for the program, which will expand beyond the borders of Texas. Another responsibility in the job description is listed as work cross-functionally to help automate the process for a much larger launch of the program. As we already know, Tesla vehicles have become popular choices at car rental companies around the world. The most notable is Hertz, which will add 100,000 Tesla vehicles to their global rental fleet. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.